السلام عليكم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Your Royal Highness, Lord Smith, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, what a great honor for me to stand today. And I think the word I like in our morning policy round table, when Dr. Majid Al-Ansari, he said, we thought we would not see Abdulaziz this year because of what happened to me and my broken leg and hip. But at the same time, he said that proves the resilience of the GCC, that we can tolerate many situations. No matter what advice I receive, and no matter what comments I receive from friends, and no matter what doctor advised, they said, don't fly, the pressure, all this. I said, no, I will make it, inshallah. And I'm so happy to be with you. First, to thank you all for all the great effort, for the commitment, that the continuous interest in the GRM. And as Dr. Christian Koch mentioned, the number of books, the number of researchers, the number of alumni. I think we became the hub in Cambridge here for the Gulf research issues in different topics, whether it's an international relation, economy, environment, also in the security, defense. So we remain the hub and the place for the researcher. I'm so happy to see many researchers, and I'm so happy to see a mix of 83 countries participant in this GRM, the Gulf Research Meeting. But that shows that maybe we did the right thing from day one. And I'm so thankful to Ambassador Stewart Lane and also Professor Sulaiman, who's here, and Professor Giacomo Luciani. When we came here 17 years ago and we decided Cambridge will be the place where we will have our annual academic meeting. This academic meeting today proven to be a great gathering of minds, of ideas, thinking out of the box, and producing a quality research. Also, I'm so thankful to Professor Gerd Ninnemann, who's also with us here today. He came all the way from Doha to us, but again, he was one of the big supporters. There is two gentlemen here I would like also to thank them and mention them by name. Professor Tim Niblick, who's only last year he missed it because of a certain health condition at that time, but he's fine and he's with us today. And also, Dr. John Duke Anthony, the Arab American Council, that he has been committed all this year, despite of anything, he will still make it. So I learned also resilience from them, and I like to thank them for being committed, being a senior professor in their field, and also in their ideas and participation. And trust me, you receive a lot of questions from them. So tomorrow, when you participate in the workshop, you will see that your colleagues have read your paper, and it's almost a Viva exam. Cambridge University has been a great supporter. We thank them for hosting us, and thank you, Chancellor, for being with us today here. It's a great honor to welcome you, Lord. And we feel very proud that we brought the Gulf into Cambridge here by the people, by the paper they produce, by the quality of research that we have. I'm not going to take my speech that has been prepared by the center, 20 pages, but it's okay. I think I can stop here. I can stop here, and thank you. And so happy to see His Royal Highness Prince Abdullah Makhad Al Saud, the Saudi ambassador, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia ambassador to the United Kingdom. It's a great honor to welcome Your Royal Highness. Thank you for showing your commitment also to the researcher from the Gulf. We have had many guests in this place at a different time, but we always like to bring a new guest, and we are so honored to have you here today. And His Royal Highness has been here less than 1 year, but he's super active that he gave his staff at the embassy a difficult job. So they're all not trying to catch up with him, but we know him when he was in Saudi ambassador in Austria and also in Germany. He did a fantastic job for his country and for his region. So we're so thankful to all of you, paper presenter, visitor, listening participant, supporter, and my good and big thank goes to all my colleagues at the Gulf Research Center, those whom they ensured and wanted to make sure that this meeting continue to be at the quality that we all like and we all wanted to have, and the rest of the students would like to see and read. Again, a very special welcome to Anne-Claire, my good old friends, being here with us today. I know her when she was at the Foreign Ministry, the spokesperson in the French Foreign Ministry, but also when she was with President Macron in charge of the Middle East and North Africa. We're happy to have her today. And I do have a very special thank to her for all the efforts she did jointly between Saudi Arabia and France in helping the recognition of the Palestinian state that have led to the 22nd of September meeting in New York with the Saudi Foreign Minister and the speech that was delivered at that time by President Macron. So thank you, Anne, for being supportive. So I'm not going to take my speech. I will finish now. But thank you very much for all of you. And look forward for a very successful GRM 2026. When they asked me yesterday, Sania, she always like, and where is Sania? She hides somewhere. You know, Sania, hi Sania. When she asked me, he said, how can we plan for 2028? I said, you're supposed to plan until 2035. This is the time when I will take a secondary role. I will not retire, but I will take a secondary role. So I think we will still be committed to what we have started. And we thank you all for all the support, whoever have contributed to the support of this meeting. We're very happy. We are very thankful to that. Thank you all, and have a great time with the GRM.